You want to go some more? I got him! Take off, bitch! Take it with you and go wherever you go. I will always know where you are now. Hello, one and all. My name is Talaic, and we are here again with some more of The Long Dark. Now, last time we made our way into the bank, and we opened up all the safety deposit boxes, and we were having a bit of a laggy time due to my previous system kind of dying on me. But now we are on the new computer. I am still working through some issues with said new computer, but it is what it is. We're on the hunt for some food. We're trying to look through some of these main buildings, hopefully finding some more resources. I would love to be able to find some craftables and whatnot. Stuff is still over there. Oh, okay, it's got one inside. Because I want to be able to make a bow or something, because I want to be able to kill that wolf. Or wolves in general, I should say. But the good news is that we've gotten a decent amount of clothing, and we are to the point where I'm outside right now, and I'm not actually losing any cold. So we haven't gone this direction yet, so I kind of want to see what's over here. A burnt down building on one side, and
this is just terrible.
old schoolhouse. Oh, this is where survivors were supposed to be. Fortunately, there were none. And I guess we're staying warm also because there's like no wind in the air right now. Ooh, there's a cabin out here though. Alright, so we dodged that wolf problem.
Time to look for shelter.
Blah blah blah. There's shelter in that cabin. Hold on, how many, let's see. We can hold another 12 pounds. Oh, I also switched it to American because that's easier for me. Yes, so we can hold a little bit more weight. Stuff over here too. Looks like these were stables. I'm gonna find like a frozen horse under all this snow. I don't know if I can deal with like I like horses too. In this stable? I gotta find something. I want more food. I'm trying to top her off so that I don't feel bad about going to the next area. There'd be like corn in the corn silo, right? Can't even go inside. Apparently the snow's pretty thick. Yet the grass is directly on top of it. Why is that wolf acting like it was injured? Oh, wonderful. There's one behind me. I went after it, grab it. You get near me and I'm going to shoot you in the face. I'm starting to get a little cold because it's starting to get a little windy. I want in that barn and you're in my way. I am big man with gun. Gun burn. Gun no kill. Gun make suffer. Gun make boom boom and me go boom boom you. And then me go inside barn.
Holy shit.
Alright, you can click on it. Oh boy, flare shell. Energy bar, socks. All decent things. Seems to have use. Why field dressing your kill? What's it about the best way to butcher animal carcasses? Blueprint unlocked. Snare. I can make a trap now. Snare a rabbit. Place a snare. Catch one rabbit.
Could end up being useful.
Could be. All these wolves are hanging out over here. I think if I start a fire, the wolves will probably leave me alone. Okay, the book is the best of this world. So, 90%, we don't even need an silent. The fire is supposed to keep them away, right?
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, right? 15 minutes on the fire barrel. Add some fuel. That's good for now. In the drawer? This drawer? Oh, cured gut can be used for crafting and repair. I don't exactly know what it would be for. I have some guts already. So did I get those wolves to go away? This one was after this rabbit. Ravaged rabbit carcass. Ooh, can use the arrow, or sorry, the feathers to make arrows.
Maybe a dead battery.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm supposed to be able to drive this if I find a battery? Because I don't know how to drive a tractor. Let me tell you that right now. I do not know how to drive a tractor. House. There. If I scared the wolves away, where did I scare them to? One of you is over there. One of you's hanging off in the distance back there as well. Holy shit. It's not like I can get up there. Well, you know, in the meantime, I guess, the game wants me to snare a rabbit, so let's come over here and snare a rabbit. So how can I... Weapons, food... No, not weapons. No. Oh, not the map. And craft snare. Let's stick that there. You look like you're gonna walk directly into it. That didn't work at all. Do I have to bait it somehow? Whatever I did didn't work. I think the point of this, with the way that it's designed, it's supposed to run through the snare, but then its head gets caught in the rope and tightens. I'm just going to leave that there for a bit, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to go to the inside of the house. We can get some food from in here. Paradise Meadows farm key? I have a hatchet. Can't I just bust the door down? Alright. Is there a back door I can go to?
I could use this.
Designed to protect the hands of the worksite, not really designed for the room. Because it gives you some armor protection, no real help otherwise. There's a deer over here. It doesn't do me a lot of good if I can't shoot it. Or get near it. Jeez, I'm pretty far away and it didn't even see me. It bolted out of here.
Just like the tractor.
Oh, dead battery. Gotta be a key somewhere. There's really no key in here? That's lame. I wonder where it is. Can't go inside the house until I get that key. I can chase that rabbit into the snare. Seems to be altogether avoiding it. It doesn't let me bait the snare, so I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. It would be easier just to throw a rock at it. There's a lot of rabbits hanging around here, though. Up here? Yeah, you're getting tired. I get it. You sleepy boy. God, I'm trying to jump. I want to jump. I want to go to jump on things. Jump with my feet. Doesn't seem like there's anything else around that side. A bundle of rabbits over here. Can I chase you towards that snare? I'm literally on top of you. Come on, go into the snare. Go into the snare. No, you went past it, you dick. I want to shoot you in the face with a flare if you don't comply. But you want to go into the snare? Like... Run into the snare, dummy. Oh, you're going towards the wolf. You sealed your own fate there. Can't help you on that one. Should go towards that snare. Oh, you missed it, you jerk. This quest is dumb. The snares are dumb. There's no point in it. Can I run this way? Oh look, another rabbit. How about you go towards that snare? Man, this is lame. I'm getting my rocks. Nice that you taught me how to make a snare, but I really just want to know how to make a bow. Look how easy that is by compare. Oh god. No, I can't. You kidding me? That is a pain in the ass, I'll give you that. You're dead now, and I stink. God. Oh, my fire went out over there. Maybe it's going. No, it went out. Where'd you go? Oh, come on, I had you on that. Ooh, direct hit. Oh, now I'm holding too much. Can I drop some stuff? What am I at? 74 pounds, and I'm supposed to be at 72. Oh, I have a can opener. I forgot about that. What can I drop? Random garbage I don't need. Pair of socks. I can drop that. Socks. I can drop that. These gloves I can drop for sure. Yeah, nowhere near as good as these mittens. I'm more about the cold protection than I am about anything else in regards to the clothing. So these are about 5 pounds a piece. I need to lose a little bit more. Oh, okay, so these were 0.11 a piece. And I guess I could eat one more. There we go. Okay, so no longer am I at risk of sprain. I'm going to switch to my gun. Why am I sprain risk again? How did I gain like 0.6? Let's eat one more of these and call it good. The game doesn't know what it's doing. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Why is this going down? Oh, it's because I'm tired. So I'm losing. Crap. I just dropped those books there for now, and then I gotta get going. Is this way? Where am I going? There's like a path that goes down and around. Well, I don't need to go that way quite yet. I'm more interested in getting back to a warm place to sleep. I'm gonna wait again. Oh, this is not going well for me. What else can I drop? Nothing else I want to drop, but what do I have to drop? I have so many cans. I don't need these. Come on, get up. I need sleep stat. Can I kill a deer by shooting it with a flare? This is ridiculous. How much lower is this gonna go? What else can I even drop? My rocks, I guess. Where are they? Still not enough. You wanna go? You wanna go? The deer scared me. You wanna go some more? I got him! Take off, bitch! Take it with you and go wherever you go. I will always know where you are now. Unless the flare runs out. Oh, no, it didn't run out. You just kept on going. Oh, that is so great. He's just gonna stay scared because he's scared of the flare. And so he's just gonna keep on running. Oh, that is awesome. The perks of nailing him. Nailed him. So hard. This guy just not in here anymore? Where'd he run off to? I don't think there's really anything else in here for me to get, but I will extinguish this before I go to sleep because I already made that mistake once. So I need to restore my sleep meter as much as I can because that's weighing me down. I'm probably gonna be thirsty after this, but I'm at least not gonna be hungry. So let's drink some water. Oh, I didn't even think about the water. It switched it from liters to gallons. I didn't even think about that. Alright, ate that MRE, and we are good to go there. So we are back to 77 pounds. We have a lot of sewing kits. So we're back to square one. We ended up eating way more food than we did finding it. Daytime again, though. That's good. Right. It's overcast, I think, so that's why it's a colder day. Let's see. As far as food is concerned, I have 2 rabbits. Yes. And I should be able to get some more, I suppose. I wonder if I could just stick these directly in the fridge and not harvest them and add calories. Didn't mean to equip the rock necessarily, but I wanted to have a couple rocks. Whatever. Let's go organize a little bit here. There's one more house over here I want to say that I did not look into yet. I wonder what I would be getting out of these trunks if I actually had a pry bar. I mean, I went into Canada House. Was that actually the last house? Guess so. We came down from there, I want to say, so we need to go. Alright, let's go in. Look how disappointed Mama is. Alright, and let's see what we can do here. So, let's look at journal first. No, not that. Make a snare. But I can't do anything else, really. Okay, use the keys, extra supplies. So I only need to put in 4,500 more food. That ain't gonna happen. So you can tell me more about it, that ain't gonna happen. Anywho, I will, yeah. Extra supplies, so 4,500 is, so let's stick one of the rabbits in here and see what happens. Let's stick both of the rabbits, see what happens. It doesn't count. Now, let me get those rabbits back out there. We're gonna harvest them, I guess. Ooh, you got a lot of meat on you. Okay, yeah, so this will take the least amount of time. Wonderful. My favorite thing. The rest of it doesn't matter. You 2 points. It doesn't matter. So let's see, 2.2 pounds, 2.2 pounds. Tell you about the calories. I'm assuming it's calories that we're adding in there. So theoretically, if I'm right, this should add about 1,200 calories to it. So let's see how that goes. Now I'm really stinky. So we added all that in there. That should be 1,200 calories, right? Yeah. That added 1,200 calories. So that being said, anything else? Come on, open sesame. Which means all the water I put in there was pointless. I wish it would tell me. Oopsies, I didn't mean to. So I wish it would tell me about calories that I'm sticking in there under a regular basis, but. So I think the water and the tea is irrelevant to the cause. A lot of stuff in there. How am I doing now on that? I need 2,300 more supplies. Looking good there. As far as oh, God dang it. No, stop. No. No. You're coming after me. Drop it. You can have that. Rabbit skin hat. Completed objective. Snare a rabbit. There you go. Take it and go. That's cool. So you're telling me that I just caught a rabbit on that snare way over here. And I did learn more stuff from it, so I would have been bad if I didn't complete that. I should keep that in mind if I find more of those survival tips. That's how I'm going to unlock some more of these recipes. So I wish you'd give me a key to that house so that there's good stuff in there. Going on into the bridge. And gather calories if I can find those whatchamacallits, cattails. Seem to be any around here. I'm gonna see if I can get up this hill. Come on, if you could jump, you would. This hill is tiny. Climb the hill! You're so useless. Well, I'm going the long way around because I'm a dummy. Oh sure, you can climb up this hill. I'm not even need to climb up the hill, I just need to go around this way. Wolf tracks went that way. As I'm going this way. I didn't see your mailbox. Nobody has any mail. Should be good to switch back to my rocks. As long as I'm over here, I want to get more rabbits. But I need to get to my snare.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nobody needs it? Of course nobody needs it. Who's gonna be here to eat it? Just me. Oh, I guess it's still kind of overcasty. Nonetheless, I'm going to look around for some more rabbits and call it a day. So we're very close to having enough food to allow the winter mother to live peacefully for the rest of the winter, maybe. Maybe some help will come. I don't know. Maybe we'll just find a way to melt all the snow. Maybe we could solve the problem with a little global warming. A little global warming will melt all the snow and then everybody will be fine again. Yeah, I really think so. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. We got quite a bit done. I'm going to catch some more rabbits and head back to the house, and I will go from there. I'll catch you next time around. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see all y'all on the next go around.